the NewsClick case that is now intensified further now after the NewsClick founder and the HR personnel who were placed under arrest. Paranjoy, Guha, and journalist Abhisar Sharma, we are told, have also been summoned by the Delhi police for further questioning. Going across to Bhavtosh now. Bhavtosh, the same journalists were also questioned on the day when the searches were being conducted. We are told today again they have been summoned.
Yes, in fact, two journalists have been summoned by the special cell of the Delhi police. They were, in fact, questioned for a very long time. Day before yesterday, the statements were recorded and then they were allowed to leave from the special cell office in New Delhi. The Delhi police have again summoned them. The Delhi police had registered a case under various sections of UAPA, that is anti-terror law, and also under sections of IPC. And Delhi police have said that they will be calling several others over a period of time.
All right, but looking at the situation and the investigation that has been taking place, what could be the line of questioning that could be put forth by the Delhi police? Because earlier when they were questioned, Bhavtosh, they have been saying that there were certain questions that they had cooperated and answered the Delhi police.
Well, as far as this case is concerned, Amita, this case is an offshoot of the investigation that was or still is being carried out by the Enforcement Directorate. Remember, ED had registered a case in 2021. It's a money laundering case, and in the money laundering case that was registered by the ED, they in fact had shared some details with the government, and they had in fact said that the ambit of the probe of ED is limited to the money laundering aspect. They had in fact told the government that some other law enforcing agency should register the case under relevant sections of IPC and UAPA. Now, the remand note that was accessed by our colleague Priyansh shows that Delhi police suspects that this case is fit under UAPA, and they have said that various offences have been committed by NewsClick, though NewsClick and various journalistic bodies have completely denied this. They have also submitted a petition before the Chief Justice of India, and they have said that they will be opposing the custodial remand that has been given to Delhi police, and in fact they have said that they will be moving to the higher courts very soon.
All right. At this point, as those questions that are also being raised by the opposition, calling it as misuse by the central agencies. However, we are told that two more individuals who are said to be associated with NewsLink have now been summoned for questioning by the Delhi police. We'll listen into what the Congress party has been saying, because as we told you, the raids that are also being taking place across the country, here is the Congress party and their leaders have been raising those questions, saying that the central agencies are being misused, especially against the opposition leaders.
It's very unfortunate. Again, the misuse of agencies come into picture. Delhi police has lost the credibility which they were having it before 9 years. Delhi police has become just a frontal wing like ABVP to the BJP and to Mr. Amit Shah particularly. And it shows that whomever is speaking against them, whomever journalist who is reporting the facts in from the ground has been wounded as anti-nationals and urban nationals.
In the meantime, as the details that are also coming in of the case, there has been the remand copy that has been accessed by Times Now, and what exactly it includes when it comes to certain foreign funds that are said to be infused illegally in India, and also conspiracy that it talks about to disrupt India's sovereignty, the use of foreign funds that have been infused by N.R. Singham, and the funds that have apparently been siphoned off by Purkhas and his associates. There is a certain mail trail as well that is being investigated on part of the central agencies, and of course also talking about how they have been allegedly sympathizing with the banned terror outfits. This is a big one as far as the remand copy and the details that are now suggesting. However, with those two arrests that have been made, both of them that have been sent for 7-day custody, the list of questions that have also been accessed and the point of investigation carried out by the agencies as far as the remand copy is concerned, we have also accessed that, and we also talk about exactly what's in it, especially when it comes to how foreign funds allegedly that have been used by this organization to further its anti-India propaganda. And even when it comes to the sympathizers of with terror outfits is something that we are told also finds a mention in this remand note. So already over 40 suspects who have been questioned by the police. We are told 2 more individuals have also been summoned today for questioning. Those includes the journalists who were also questioned on the day when those searches that have been taking place, and especially at the NewsClick office, its premises, which has now been sealed. But the remand copy also talks about a conspiracy to disrupt sovereignty and also how funds were siphoned off, especially when it comes to furthering their agenda. Their anti-India agenda is something that is also talked about in this remand note. Also, we talk about the certain mail trail with Purkhas and other associates as well between Singham and Purkhas that is also finding a mention in this remand copy. Pratibha, what more can you add?
This is the remand copy that speaks about the role of those who were searched by the central agencies. Let me just go directly to the remand copy and give the details to our viewers. It says it has also been learnt that such illegally routed foreign funds have been siphoned off by Prabir Purkayas and his associates, namely Joseph Raj, Anup Chakrabarti. Then, names being given here, also saying it is also learned that aforementioned funds were distributed to Gautam Navlakha, associates of Tista Setalwad, namely Javed Anand, Tamara, Gibran and Urmilesh. So these names have been given here, and it also mentions secret inputs also reveal that Prabir Purkayas, Neville Roy Singham and some other Chinese employees of Neville Roy Singham owned Shanghai-based company by the name Starstream have exchanged mails which expose their intent to show Kashmir and Arunachal Pradesh as not part of India. So it speaks about that as well, saying the accused persons have also conspired to disrupt supplies and services essential to life and community in India. And this is, of course, during the COVID-19 pandemic.
All right. Thanks very much for that, Pratibha, for getting us those details. So the remand note that has been accessed by Times Now, several of those details that have been pointed out. We'll get our viewers more reactions on that as and when there are more developments. However, we're getting to know that 2 individuals have now been summoned by the police for further investigation and questioning.